Today's holiday party makeup is sponsored by Colgate Optic White in Walmart. I had so much fun with a super bold lip and a little bit of a cat eye. You don't want a strong cat eye to compete with a bold lip, so I just did a little flick at the end that you'll see when I get to it shortly. I'm starting with eyeshadow primer, and then I picked, you can't see the lilac tones here, but it's got like the slightest hint of purple eyeshadow for the base. But it's really white and creamy, so it only has a hint of purple. And then for my crease area, I picked a deeper plum shade. And then once you see the eyeliner I put on the bottom, you'll understand why I stayed kind of in the purple family. With an angled brush, I stamped a really dark espresso liner right along my lash line. And then I picked up an even finer angled brush that's a little bit more narrow than this brush I'm using here to pull the same liner out a little bit, and I used my fingers just to pull my skin taut so the line's nice and crisp. I wanted a lot of lashes for this look, and I'm not normally a false lash kind of girl, so I just layered on a thick mascara. I chose a full coverage foundation and decided to apply it with a brush, so the finish was completely flawless and looked really natural and not streaky or anything like that. And then I applied a bit of concealer under my eyes and just used my foundation brush to blend that in a little bit more than what my fingers already had done. Since you paid a little bit of attention to your eyes and your eyeliner, don't forget to fill in your eyebrows. That goes such a long way in framing your face. I'm always surprised at the before and after. Before I fill in my eyebrows and then after, I feel like I look totally different. And now for the fun, I picked a super bright purple liner for my lower lash line. And then to add a little bit more depth and definition for just at the base of my lashes, I picked up that same plum shade I used in my crease area with an angled brush, just pressed it in one little swoop right where my lashes start. That way the mascara makes it look a little bit more cohesive, and it also makes my lower lash line look a little bit thicker. And now I'm doing a little contour. I'm skipping blush for this look since I'm going a bit heavier on the contour, and the lipstick will add plenty of color to my face. But before lipstick, brush your teeth, especially if you're going out to a party and it's, the end of the night. Always do this before you go out. The Colgate Optic White toothbrush has a whitening pen at the bottom that will deliver nice bright whiteness. You don't have to rinse it off or anything. You just put it on and go. The lip is a bold raspberry shade that's pretty matte. It's not like a chalky flat matte, but it certainly isn't glossy. And in fact, after I finished this tutorial, I walked downstairs and my husband said, "Whoa, do you have a date?" And I was ready for a date, ready for a Christmas date with this fun holiday look.